Well, first of all, let me join my colleagues in expressing appreciation to Slovenia for organization of this very important forum, despite all the challenges, despite the natural catastrophe. For us, this is not only an opportunity to exchange thoughts, but also it's yet another opportunity to express our solidarity with the Slovenian people. So coming to your question, it isn't an easy one to answer, you know, as it might seem at first sight. On one hand, we have all the institutions that are needed. They have, through these recent decades, they have accumulated all the tools and the instruments that are need or might be needed to manage the crisis and the conflicts. On the other hand, when it comes to real crises and conflicts, we see that these tools and institutions are not efficient. So to make sure that I succeed in drawing the picture in a proper manner for you, I would describe the situation on a real example. You all know about Nagorno-Karabakh, a region in South Caucasus. So as we speak at this very moment, there are 120,000 people who are under a real medieval siege now due to the closure of Lachin corridor. This corridor was established to ensure the link between Republic of Armenia and Nagorno-Karabakh and to ensure free movement for people. This is the only lifeline, the only line that could connect this region to the outer world. And since Azerbaijan blocked this Lachin corridor, now it's already 8 months, and since June 15th, they completely closed the corridor. Now, no food, no medicine, no fuel, nothing passes through this corridor to Nagorno-Karabakh. So, again, to make sure that you really understand the situation, approximately 2,000 pregnant women, 30,000 children, 20,000 elder people, people with diseases are left without food and medicine and fuel. Azerbaijan already cut the gas and electricity supply to this region, and there are numerous reactions to this situation by the international organizations, individuals, independent experts. Like we have the statements of Secretary General of United Nations, we have statements by UN special experts, special rapporteurs, we have statements coming from reputable organizations like Human Rights Watch, Amnesty International, many others. We have voices of independent experts like the former Prosecutor General of International Criminal Court. We have Council of Europe. We have so many institutions, so many reputable organizations, bodies, individuals who stated very clearly that Azerbaijan blocked Lachin corridor, and as a result, we have a humanitarian crisis in Nagorno-Karabakh with the potential to have a humanitarian catastrophe there. So what's next? Nothing. We have 2 orders of International Court of Justice. This is the highest legal body on this planet. We all, as nations, united, we created United Nations organizations, and within it, or in parallel to it, our countries, we created this highest legal body, International Court of Justice. And this court issued 2 orders ordering that Azerbaijan should ensure access through this corridor. And what happens? Nothing. So the problem are not the institutions. We don't have lack or absence of institutions. We need something else. To me, there is lack of political will, and there is lack of respect for the rules. And not only by the one who violates the rule, by all of us. We should feel responsibility for respecting these rules, because alternative is chaos. Because alternative is a situation when might is right. And you know, there always can be a force which is stronger than you.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry, answering to your question, I would like to come up with another question. Are we okay with this situation? What are we going to do with this situation?
Thank you.